Alex Bayakowski and Mike Piccarelli. Couple young guns in the division will lead them to Dakota Miller's green flag, and we're underway. Three wide off the bat. Kyle Shosik will back out of it. Piccarelli takes off with the lead, and here comes Nathan Bryant. Bryant will take it to the 2 spot in the 49 going into turn number 3. Bayakowski will settle in for third. Shosik in fourth. Delfonso in fifth. Deli looking for racing room. He's going to follow in the tire tracks of the Kyle Shosik 19 in turn number 1. As now Kyle looks to the outside of Bayakowski for third going into turn number 3. Right now Shosik hangs it way outside, and that opens up the door for the 17 of Delfonso as Nathan Bryant wants the lead. The Licata's 49 of Nathan Bryant, wheel to wheel with Piccarelli down the back straight away. They'll drag race into turn number 3. They're still wheel to wheel going into the corner. And it looks like we will have a new race leader. It will be the 49 of Nathan Bryant. Bryant with the lead. Piccarelli back to the 2 spot. Bayakowski, Shosik, Delfonso still battling for position number 3 down the back straightaway. Shosik tried to poke the nose of the 19 in front of the Bayakowski 72 going into turn number 3. They both slip up. Well, open up the door for Delfonso. Still close one here for third. Off turn 2, down the back straightaway. Shosik, Delfonso, Bayakowski. Anytime Deli tried to make a move, he had to hit the binders to avoid hitting either rear end of the Shosik 19 or the Bayakowski 72. Off turn number 2, that battle for that 4th and final qualifying spot. Give it to Deli going into turn number 3. 2 laps to go now for Nathan Bryant. Down the back straightaway, Shosik and Delfonso. 3 for Bayakowski back in 5th. White flag up in the air for Nathan Bryant. Delfonso able to get around the 19 of Kyle Shosik in turn number 1. We have a new 3rd place car. Give it to Delfonso. As they work into turns number 3 and 4. Nathan Bryant will see the checkered flag. First, he will get the win. Second, it will be Piccarelli. Third will be Delfonso. Fourth will be Shosik. And Bayakowski will complete your top 5 finishers. To see the 350 SMEC Super Modifieds duke it out for 10 grand to win. And off the corner, green flag goes up in the air. We're underway with heat race number 2 for the full fender Monroe Extinguisher Street Stocks. Some cagey veterans in this qualifier. Dave Johnson, Tommy Wetland down the back straightaway. Gary Bartella in a 3rd. Chris Hanley looking to the outside of Bobby Blazak going into the corner. As Nova going to go bonsai to the bottom off turn number 4. Blazak get a fistful of steering wheel. Give the 4th spot to Novas. There's still even keel for the lead between Dave Johnson and Tommy Wetland. Off turn number 2, now Johnson will clear him down the back straightaway. Bartella will settle for 3rd. Here comes Dustin Nova in the 96. Dustin trying to get his 2nd straight feature win here in the division. Looking really strong early on here in this qualifier. Holding down the 4th spot and looking for more. Bartella looks underneath Tommy Wetland, the all-black 55, down the back straightaway for 2nd. And the Golden Wheels will take it to the runner-up position for Bartella's 3NY. Bartella slipped up the hill. That actually would allow Dustin Nova to try to look underneath. But Nova thought better of it that time as they go single file off the 2nd corner. Top 4 pull away from the Handley 94 and 5th. Into turns number 3 and 4, it is still Dave Johnson setting the pace. Off turn number 4, we're halfway home this time by Nova looking underneath Bartella, going into turn number 1. Side by side, they'll trade paint off the corner. Give the 2 spot now to the 96 of Nova down the back straightaway, and Bartella just gave Nova a shot into turn number 3. Sanford I think that actually helped Dustin a little bit, because now he's right there on the bumper of Dave Johnson 57. So he'll look to the outside of Johnson looking for the lead. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. It is still the 57 of Johnson and the 96 of Nova. Off turn number 4. This time give the lead to Nova with 2 laps to go. Dustin Nova, your race leader, and Bartella wants second from Dave Johnson off turn number 2, and he'll get it by the time they get to turn 3. Bartella moves to the runner-up position using that middle groove. Dave Johnson still on the bottom. White flag up in the air. One more trip around the fast Lancaster Oval. Dustin Nova up front. Bartella, Johnson, Wetland 2, 3, 4 down the back straightaway. One more time into turns number 3 and 4, and Dustin Nova is in for the win. Second, Bartella. Third, Johnson. Fourth, Wetland. Then it's the 94 Handley, the 8 of Mike Rogers, and the 53 for Blaze and Bobby. Into turns number 3 and 4. Green flag goes up in the air from Dakota Miller, and we're underway. And Soshik and Barber 2 by 2 off turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Barber will take the lead down the back straightaway. Soshik down to the bottom groove will take over second. Mitch Friend looking to the outside of Tim Welshins for position number 3 as they swing off the 4th corner onto the drag strip for the first time. Off of turn number 2, here comes Josh Soshik, the 137. He'll look underneath Barber for the lead, but Chris is keeping the momentum up, still maintaining the lead as they work off turn number 4, but I believe now Soshik will clear him at the line. Josh Soshik, your new race leader here on lap number 2. Barber giving Soshik a little tap off the corner. That will bring the 32 of Tim Welshins right into this battle. They almost look. They'll go 3 wide behind between Kosmowski and Hoax, like contact made there at the back, but they're all able to race on. Mark Hoke looking for racing room down on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll get underneath Mitch Friend, and he will grease up the sides of the Barber 01. He'll take over third down the back straight away into 3 and 4. It continues to be the 137 of Josh Soshik leading here at the halfway juncture. Welshin still in position number 2, then Hoke in third. Mark Hoke now looking underneath Welshins as they'll go wheel to wheel into turn number 3. Welshins and Hoke off turn number 4. They're still wheel to wheel and give Hokie the 2 spot with 3 to go. And now Mark Hoke will apply the pressure to Soshik's 137. The Royal Blue and Black 137 against the Bimini Blue 07. They both slipped the hill off turn number 4. Soshik able to keep the lead for now. Hoke one more time in the outside in turns number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, Mark Hoke will clear him down the back straightaway. He does. Going into turn number 3, Mark Hoke will take the Bimini Blue 07 from last to first with the white flag up in the air. Into turns number 1 and 2 for the final time. The KS Racing Engines 07 for Mark Hoke will lead them down the back straightaway into turn number 3, and they'll work off corner 4 final time. Mark Hoke is in for the heat win. Second will be Soshik, third will be Welshins, fourth will be Barber, fifth to the line, Mitch Friend just edging out Jerry Kosmowski. Solid racing here for the Monroe Extinguisher Street Stocks and the reigning defending track champion. Once again, putting everyone on notice. He'll wave in front of the grandstands and he'll get his picture taken with track photographer Howard Bounty in turn number 1. You can give him a nice big round of applause, please. The winner of heat race number 3 for the Monroe Extinguisher Street Stocks, the 07 of Mark Koch.